Virgo. So this is going to be your 3-month overview tarot reading. So let's look at what's happening with you. The month of July is represented by the card of Chariot. Strength represents August. September represents Virgo. That's your month. That's your season. So there you go. And the Nine of Pentacles, which is your independent energy. What is it doing, right? How is it getting affected? Excuse me. Excuse my lisp. Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos, show some engagement. That's how you add your energy to my collective, and I'm more prone to picking up on your energies if you show some engagement in the form of thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, also hitting that bell icon, so you'll be notified when I post next. Yes, take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Yes. Okay, the Ace of Wands wanted to pop out, so I'm gonna take it. New or renewal, what are you doing? It's like you've been eyeing this opportunity or this new energy or renewed energy to give it to something here specifically. Ace of, okay, so it's, I need to clarify. All right, let's clarify. New love and something based in passion, as well as it speaks to your heart space too. So you feel like something that's new, it inspires you, it gives you a lot of hope, but you feel like I might get attached to it quite personally. So should I though? You're stressing out about this opportunity, this particular new or renewed venture. I don't know. Is it coming your way, or are you trying to put it outwards? You're going to try it again. Shall we now? There is some sort of new opportunity that you're eyeing. I feel like, I don't know if it's coming your way. I feel like it's coming your way because I was about to say that unintentionally. So I think there's something that comes off as, whew, fiery sort of fast energy that's of renewal or something new. It feels like a flash in the pan energy, and it gets you all excited. And yeah, I need to confirm that it's recording. Exciting and very, hopeful, very brand new sort of a jolt of energy, and you feel very enticed by it. I mean, you are attracted to it, yes, and it looks to me like it also calls to your heart space as well. It's pulling on your heartstrings, and that stresses you out. That part stresses you more out. So what is it? Is it coming your way? Are you trying to renew something here? But you're under stress, honey. In the month of July, there's something new here or renewed for you to explore. And it's like, I am not sure. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think of this. I am stressing out about this. Oh shit. I'm still attracted. It's still pulling on my heartstrings. I'm still affected by this. So what do I do? What do I do? It's like, yeah, there's somebody opening up towards you, and you're still attracted to them. That's why you're attracted to them. You still feel a certain sense of passion, and it's like loyal passion. I didn't know that I would still be attracted to them, that I would still see this as a opportunity in love. And am I supposed to feel like that? Am I supposed to think like that? Because what if it's not true, right? What if it's not true? Because this is so intense. For some reason, I can't trust it. I have doubts about this. Yes? But you're keeping it under wraps. And there's somebody else with the Emperor here, somebody who's taking more action. Might be an Aries you're dealing with, a strong fire energy here. You haven't shown me one earth sign, right? Pentacles. So which means that you're feeling a little bit out of element right now, which is to say that's why you're stressing out about it so much, because you feel like if it were a 3D opportunity, I would have really understood what's what, right? I would have been able to handle it much better because that's your energy, right? Pentacle is your energy. But this is certainly different. It's pulling you out of your element, and in all the right ways to that which how it looks to me, but I don't know how it looks to you or how it feels to you. I don't know if it's new or renewed. I feel like it's new though. Just saying, but it could be renewed. I don't know. I have no idea. But so take your pick. It resonates as it resonates. But there you go. Somebody, they have made up an active determination, and they have made up their mind that you, Virgo, I am coming towards you, and I'm open towards you. Let's meet up. And you are meeting up. You're feeling that inclination to meet up with this person, and you're like, it's like you're sitting on a roller coaster ride. Somebody asked you to sit with them, and you wanted to sit with them. So you are sitting with them, but you're like, oh God, oh God, oh God, it's making me feel things. I don't know if I'm prepared for it. I'm still stressing out about it as I feel it. That's what's happening here. So let's see the month of August. Ten of Pentacles, Star, and the Queen of Swords. So in the month of August, I see you working on your foundation here, something that is very long-term, has long-term sustaining ability, and it's kind of like your purpose, you know? It's your end goal, something that you are trying to pull through in your 3D world. Like you're trying to make it more stable every day, and you're trying to make it work. You're telling me that it's my star pathway. It is what I intend towards, my soul intent towards it. I have to actively reach for this star constantly and pull on it through efforts, through intention, through actions, through words, everything. You are trying to take action and stay committed to what your end goal is. You're telling me that. And it's stability, it's long-term principles, it's desirability, and it's long-term goals, basically, something that contributes to your long-term. You are remembering that this is what I am, this is what I'm committing to, this is what I'm all about, I need this, I want this, and intellectually speaking, I'm going to commit to it, and I'm going to remember it every day, and I'm going to communicate it to every other person I meet too, so they know what I'm about, right? And probably that's why you are probably stressing about this too, like, I don't have plans for this, and I don't know if I can't make space for you, all right? I can't make time for you because I have other things that I have planned for myself, and you are not a part of it right now. So it's a little bit inconvenient, but regardless, it's still making you feel things. So it's your choice. You are taking action. I see you being open to this, but meanwhile, you're also stressing out about it too. That's funny to me because it looks to me like it's just that you didn't expect to feel this much so soon with this particular person, and that's why it frustrates you. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. You're telling me that there's something in your 3D world too that since you have committed or recommitted to long-term principles of something here. You're telling me that you're walking away from something that feels very burdensome, and you have been carrying this responsibility on your back for a very long time. It has been a part of your world, but it's not fulfilling its promise of long-term stability principles, right? That you have committed to and that you're having to remind yourself over and over again. It's like every month you tell yourself that, oh, my larger perspective is this. Am I doing or taking those actions, and am I contributing to my life and contributing to those long-term goals or not? Because sometimes, yes, we can get lost to, everyday goals, everyday checklists, that we forget about the long-term goal and where we actually intend to reach in this lifetime, right? So you are constantly having to remind yourself every now and then, and this is one moment of reminding yourself that this is what I want. So let's look back. What have we been doing? Where have we been contributing our energy to? And should we make some changes or rectifications here and there in order to ensure that I reach my goals faster, right? And there's something in your environment that feels very heavy to you. I don't know, it's tiresome. It's like a responsibility that you don't care for anymore. It disappoints you. It doesn't fulfill your goal of wish fulfillment here. Long-term goals, it's not giving to you in a way that makes sense to you or that makes you happy or that personally pleases you. So you're like, having committed to and keeping in mind my goals, this doesn't fit anymore, and it hasn't been for a very long time, and now I have gotten time to probably reanalyze and readjust my sails, so to speak, and this doesn't work anymore. And it was a long time coming for some of you, yes. After a long time of understanding the perspective of things, like what you commit to, please, Virgo, please look back and pay attention to what are you committing to, directly or indirectly. That's one of your lessons. Like, don't blindly connect to somebody, and just because you committed to something doesn't mean you have to stay committed to it, even if it's at your own cost, right? So that's what I'm getting here. And let's see the month of, okay, this is not the card that I'm looking for. Show me September for Virgo. Show me September for Virgo. Show me September for Virgos. Yeah, I keep seeing that masculine figure. Like, they are very self-empowered, believe it or not. They're very strong-willed, very courageous, and they're very bold, just like you are. You have a touch of more fire personality towards them. It's like they hit your attraction just right. but they're very sexy. I feel like they're very okay. I'll shut up now. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, the devil. That's not connected though. I'm just saying that whatever this is, it tries to latch on to you, you know. It has, it might be a bad habit of being emotionally unavailable. That could also be the case, and that nothing works out for me, nothing I commit to will work out for me ever, you know, so why am I even trying, you see. But you're trying to do better in August. That's what I see here. It's like, no, 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 I have to believe in something. I have to believe that there is something out there that I can achieve, that I can have in my life. Just because I have had few disappointments doesn't mean that there's nothing in my life to reach for, right? Not even love, not even relationships, not even money, not even finances, not even that dream job. There's nothing that will ever come true for me because of few disappointments that I have experienced and I have to had to walk away from. That could also be the case, like overthinking things. You left it or you want to leave it, but you're stressing out about it. The moment of action, it's like when you think about leaving this completely behind, because this is the emotional detachment part that I'm seeing here. Like you're emotionally trying to detach from whatever this is, whatever that feels heavy to you and disappointing. But you feel like sometimes you tell yourself that I feel very guilty for leaving it behind, which means that it could be a part of your life that, or a connection that's probably very rooted in your community and it has been there for such a long time. Maybe you used to collab with them or have each other's back once upon a time, but not anymore. It's not serving you, it's rather holding you back from achieving your best self. And ask yourself that if somebody is for you and if somebody is really wanting better for you, they will let you leave, they will let you go, because that's what love is. Love is to let go and allow you to be your highest self, right? So it's like it keeps you in place and you stress out about it too, like I can't leave it behind because what if, it's like what if they die. It's kind of like that. But yeah, the Queen of Cups, the sun, Queen of Swords, the Sun. That there's you. That's you again. You're thinking about your happiness. You know, you have an idea. Like there's something that you would like to pursue, or probably something that you would like to basically remove from your community. And your energy will pick up even faster. Your energy will get more freer to pursue other things and to build on those things that actually work, right? But you are fearful to leave something behind here. It's like I can't do it, I can't do it. And it might be the case that you are probably experiencing that sort of dilemma after this person enters your life, like I'm feeling all of these things, and to commit to this, to stay open to this, would mean that really committing to this wholeheartedly. And I don't know if I can do that if I have this in place in my life. And it could be anybody for that matter, you know, having parents in your life and who keep you in place, that you are not supposed to date this person or that person and things like that. Then well, you're gonna really have such dilemmas, right? Because in the end we all want to belong, and the family has been there technically speaking all our life, so we are scared to leave them behind, right, for something better for ourselves. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, you're thinking about what to do with this, and you're thinking about the other relationship that you feel attracted towards. I told you I didn't make that shit up. Rewind that thing, that I connected this and this with each other. I told you it started from this. When it starts to happen, that's when you start questioning this too, and you starting to get fearful. Like, what if I choose this? Oh God, that's stressful. What if I, then I'll have to leave this, and that's also stressful. I don't know if I can leave that, but I also want this because I feel so much for this. I am in a huge dilemma. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose in the 3D world. Yes, practically speaking, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to put my energy to. So I am dilly-dallying. I'm giving parts of myself to this and then parts of myself to that too. So, but regardless, your attraction feels so positive towards this particular relationship that's forming between you two. And that relationship could be anything. Take your pick. It could be romantic or it could be just friendship. However you two define it, however you define it, you recognize that there's some sort of relationship forming between you two that's mutual. It could be on the basis of like we meet each other every day and we choose to meet each other every day, and that's our relationship. Yeah, that could be also be the case. But you have passion towards this person that flows very naturally. You feel very ambitiously inspired by this connection. They bring out your ambitious side, like I want to try, I want to believe in something new, I want to believe in something greater than just what I've been experiencing in my 3D world, right? It's all great, but I want something more too. Five of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Show me more about this. Show me more about your independent energy. You are questioning. You are trying to, you know, it's not an accusation. Don't take it as one, because we all do it in our own ways. Telling ourselves things in order to keep on persisting in a situation, or to keep on making things work, or keep on staying put in a particular situation. And if we need to justify it through lies, if we need to justify it through different sorts of justifications and theories and things like that, then we'll do it. And you are doing it with regards to some sort of workability of a situation, or it might be straight up work. But let me just look at it. Let me just clarify more. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Yep, I feel like it's this, whatever this is. It could also be, a job opportunity that keeps you in place. Like, you're too fearful. Like, I have spent my years to this, or few months to this, so I don't know how to stop. What if I stop and then I get the results? I'll always have to live with the regret that it wasn't mine, right? I could have gotten it, but I stopped, so I lost it. What if I walk away and I might be shooting myself in the foot? Probably this is the best I can get in my life, right? So that's what you are telling yourself, that let's keep on working on this. Let's keep on honing on that skill. No, don't stop and think. And even if you stop to think, remind yourself for the reasons that it works and it's good for you. So keep on doing it. In order to justify to keep on persisting or working on a broken sort of situation here that clearly makes you feel physically abandoned. Now that's your card, Pentacle energy. And it makes you feel inherently broken or detached or abandoned. It doesn't replenish you as you do to it. All right. And it breaks your heart too. The more you try to not look at the situation, the more you try to work on something that's false, that's full sort of workability situation. You're trying to defend against things that actually make you hurt, but you're telling that no, it doesn't. I just need to work harder, probably, then I'll come out of this one day. I promise I'll come out of this. I'll come out of this broken feeling. I'll recover from this heartbreak too. Things will get better. I just need to keep my head down, keep on working on this, keep on showing up for this in the best ways possible. I just have to pay attention, and that's it. I'm done. Right? It's kind of like that. There is no resolution here that I'm seeing today. So I don't know, take your pick. Maybe this is a very close to home sort of thing, very personal to you. You somehow believed in it too once upon a time, and you did. That's why you're reminding yourself that this is what I committed to, but this is how it has turned out now. But I'm sure it will get better, because that's how it started, right? So I can turn this tail back around, right? Show me some advice. Let's get some advice for you, all right? I might not be able to. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, address and heal your doubts here. Secrets that you're keeping from yourself, lies that you're telling yourself, and things that you're keeping to yourself about this particular situation, like, oh, they said that and I chose to ignore it. Yeah, that's your Seven of Swords. They did that. They knew that it would hurt me, but they did that, knowing that it would hurt me and knowing that it would be betraying me, but they didn't think of me. Okay, I'm choosing to ignore it. No, address it head on. Speak to your own sense of secret thoughts that you feel sometimes, though your mind sneaks out to these different sort of realistic justifications of the situation and what's actually happening. Sometimes you do think about what's actually going on and how it is making you feel. Address those situations, address those things. It will be very healing for you. It'll help you heal. It'll help you understand what's actually going on. You need to address those fears. You need to address those secretive thoughts. You need to address those sneaky thoughts that you get every now and then, but you choose to, shove it down, saying that, no, it doesn't mean anything, but they did that. They showed me that they loved me. They said that they loved me last week. So I'm going to hold on to that memory rather than this one. Right? It's kind of like that. The more you try to address your sneaky thoughts, the more you try to speak about it, think about it, reminisce about it, the more your truth gets stronger, and the more it gets better for you to heal. You are wiser for wear, and you get to know how to balance yourself, and you get to heal this pain as well. the pain that you have been collecting for such a long time now. It has been going on for a very long time. So it's not just few months that I'm looking at, it's actually up to 1 year, if not more. So there you go. That's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope this helped, and take care.